You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. But seriously, I would like to thank you all so much. I am so honored and thrilled to accept this position. I'd like to begin by extending my heartfelt appreciation to our members, our strategic partners, our sponsors, for without you, the Women's Council of Realtors could not exist. I'd especially like to thank Jessica Rosado for her dedication and her hard work. She has certainly accomplished a great deal this year, and I'm grateful for her guidance and encouragement. I'd like to thank all the past presidents who've been instrumental in helping me get to this place, especially Deborah Beccarella, Amy Snook, Pamela Banks, and Judy Ramella. And I'd like to thank my husband, Jim Lewis,
Yay, Jim!
who inspires me through his own accomplishments and supports and appreciates my involvement in the Women's Council of Realtors, even when it takes me away from home. Before going to the state leadership retreat in Gainesville in October, our incoming president, Gia Arvin, asked each participant to send her their favorite quote. Now, I have some favorite quotes, but nothing seemed to be just quite right. I wanted to send a quote that spoke to how I felt about the Women's Council of Realtors. So after scouring the internet and finding absolutely no inspiration, I finally decided to write my own. It goes like this: learn early that achieving a goal is a valuable prize, but remember that the road to achievement holds many hidden gems. Be sure to take time to find them and appreciate their brilliance. My journey on the road to this presidency has certainly been filled with brilliant gems. If I had not been involved, I would definitely not have uncovered them. For those of you not familiar with the Women's Council of Realtors, we are a network of successful realtors, advancing women as professionals and leaders in business, the industry, and the communities we serve. We empower women through educational programs, networking opportunities, and community and industry involvement. I have certainly been empowered by this organization, but for me there is much, much more. It's the relationships that are born of and nurtured through participation and involvement that are those hidden gems. Case in point. In 2009, Deborah Beccarella and I traveled to Orlando together. We do a lot of traveling in this organization to Orlando back and forth. So we were attending the Realtors Conference, and during our drive up we learned that we shared a common goal, and that was to write a book. So we teased that we should write a book about real estate and all the crazy things that have happened to us during our careers. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. Deborah and I became friends, and a year or so later I went to work with her and we got serious about writing our book. Well, it turns out that we didn't write a book about real estate, but along with Deborah's sister Barbara, we formed a company called Certified Sisters and wrote the 7 F words for living a balanced life. A book that lays out simple tools to help us manage our lives in this demanding world that we live in. Then in 2013, we launched our book and had the honor of introducing it and conducting a 7 F words workshop for the Women's Council of Realtors at the National Association of Realtors Convention in San Francisco. If it hadn't been for our involvement in the Women's Council, our personal goal of writing a book would not have been realized. The Women's Council of Realtors not only fostered our friendship, it gave us skills, confidence, and a platform for launching the book. So whether you're a woman or a man, a realtor or a strategic partner, the Women's Council allows us so many opportunities to grow our business and develop personally. It provides a platform for giving and receiving referrals. It encourages us to become involved in maintaining our high industry standards. And it empowers us to step out of our comfort zone and become leaders in our industry and in our communities. With over 12,500 members, the Women's Council of Realtors is one of the largest women's organizations in the United States. There are currently over 250 networks. The median annual income for Women's Council members is over $93,000 a year, as opposed to the median income among all full-time realtors, which is approximately $46,000 a year. That's more than twice the earnings. Now that's some valuable treasure, wouldn't you agree? I'm very excited to be working and building bonds with this new group of line officers and committee chairs. In 2017, my mission is to help our members grow their business through capitalizing on the resources that Women's Council has to offer. I'm going to actively encourage more referrals to other Women's Council members throughout the country. And in the true spirit of networking, we are going to foster more one-on-one meetings among our realtors, strategic partners, and sponsors. We're also going to collaborate more with community organizations like Dress for Success and the American Cancer Society to achieve our mutual goals. So please join me, the line officers, and committee chairs this coming year to take our Women's Council of Realtors Greater Palm Beach Network to new heights and find and celebrate the hidden treasures we all hold within. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We really appreciate it.